Hello friends, welcome to lr.com. My name is Vikas Munjal. Those people who are interested in doing training in Microsoft SQL Server Business Intelligence, this video is for them. The agenda of this video is first I will be going to give my introduction. Why this introduction is important? Because I will be the only trainer who will be going to conduct these business intelligence classes. In fact, all other SQL Server classes which lr.com conducts. So, if you go to any other institution or company, you are not sure which trainer will be going to come. But in my case, I will be the trainer who will be going to conduct all the lectures of SQL Server. Then I will give you a brief introduction of business intelligence and what kind of course contents which are included in Microsoft SQL Server Business Intelligence. Then I will also discuss about my style of teaching, how I will be going to teach. I have some YouTube videos, I have blog posts written, so you can check it out. If you compare the cost of the training with European training or US training, you will find it much more cheaper, maybe 2 to 3 times cheaper. But it doesn't mean that it will be of low quality, it will be of high quality. And I will also tell you the future plan of the company. Currently, this training I am providing online, but in future I am planning to call the delegates to India, and I will make the stay arrangements of those people. Then not only I will be going to provide online training, but also I will be going to provide face-to-face training. So in that, this delegate will be going to come, stay in India for a period of 15 days. He can visit India as well. So first I will talk about myself. I am Vikas Munjal. I stay in Delhi, and I have done my master's in computer application. I have been working in the IT industry since 2008. I have conducted many corporate trainings in SQL Server technologies to many foreign delegates and Indian delegates. I have conducted many on-site trainings as well. I also worked as a SQL Server developer. So in my training, I use my overall experience and I try to give real-time examples which I have learned in my whole professional life, and that I actually try to inculcate in my training. And currently I am running this website. I am working as a corporate trainer, and I also do some consultancy work as well. As far as my certifications are concerned, I am Microsoft Certified Trainer and I am MCSE, Microsoft Certified Solution Expert, both in business intelligence as well as data platform. Now I will be going to give you the brief introduction of business intelligence. So the purpose of business intelligence is to generate reports. Now my data can be stored in raw format. For example, it can be in Notepad file, it can be in Excel sheets, it can be in Access. Okay, so if the data is in Notepad, it means it will be comma separated. If the data is in Excel sheets, it's not the tabular data, and you may have many other sources like SQL Server as well. So you see, data is not at the central place, it is divided into many places. So some data is in Notepad, some data is in Excel, some data is in Access, some data is in SQL Server. Now let's suppose I am a owner of a company, and I am running my company at many locations. In some locations, my data is entered in Notepad or Excel sheets. In other locations, my data is entered in Microsoft Access, or in some location I am using some relational database management system like SQL Server. Okay, now I want to find the answers of some questions. The questions are: number one, whether I am in profit or loss. Or I want to find out year-wise sales. Or I want to find out salesperson's wise sale, like who are the best sales guys in my company. I want to know location wise, like geography wise sales. There are some cities which are doing good in my business, and there are some cities which are not doing good. I want to find out the trends. Trends means like I want to compare current year business with the previous year business, whether I'm doing better than the previous year or not, whether my salesperson are achieving the targets which I have provided. So all these kind of questions I want to get the answers, but my data is scattered at many different locations. So what I need is to store all this data at a centralized place. So that centralized place will be called data warehouse. Now I will discuss how you can create this data warehouse. So let's suppose your business is running at many different locations. Location 1, location 2, location 3. So you may have a data in some notepad, Excel sheets, maybe in Access, maybe some relational databases like SQL Server. Now what you will do, you have to put all the data into a centralized place which is called data warehouse. Now you can use a technology called SSIS. The full form of SSIS is SQL Server Integration Services. Now this SSIS can perform ETL operation. ETL full form is extract, transform and load. It is extract, transform and load. Extract means extracting the data from the sources from many different locations. You can extract the data. Load is simple. It is just loading the data into the data warehouse. Now what is a transform? Transformation means, you see, here the data is in the notepad file. It is comma separated data, and here the data is in the table. I may need to join the notepad data or Excel data with the tabular data, and then I need to put it in the data warehouse. So that is called transformation. Let me give you another example. Suppose you have a first name column and the last name column. You have two columns in the source. But in the data warehouse, you may need a column called full name. So which will be the first name concatenate with last name. So that concatenation will also be known as transformation. So that kind of transformations you can do with the help of SSIS. So not only transformation, but SSIS can do extract and load operation. After that, once the data warehouse is ready, you can use any reporting tool to generate the reports. The reporting tools can be SSRS, Report Designer, or Report Builder. So these are some tools with which you can generate the reports. Now the problem which people started facing in data warehouse, that data warehouse has huge amount of data. So when they generate the report, it takes lot of time to generate the report, because we are always interested in the summary result, but data warehouse has lot of detailed data. So it has to do lot of calculations to generate that kind of summary result. When you generate the report, lot of detailed data get converted into the summary result. So it will take lot of time. So your report generation will be very slow. Like that was a problem. So to overcome that problem, developers started creating temporary tables. Let's say this is temp table 1, temp table 2, and so on. And at night they are running some jobs. So these jobs runs at night. So what happens? They were running some code. That code was converting the detailed data of the data warehouse into the summary data and storing it into the temporary tables. And in the morning, people are generating the reports from these temporary tables instead of generating the report directly from the data warehouse. So that kind of technique people were using to generate the reports. It was not easy to write lot of code and manage lot of jobs and filling the temporary tables. So this was a problem which developers were facing. So Microsoft introduced another technology which is called SSAS technology. So in SSAS, what you can do, you can generate the cube. The cube takes the data from the data warehouse. So what happens, the data is transferred from the data warehouse and it is loaded into the cube. And then you can again use the reporting tools to generate the reports. Now the question will arise, you are transferring the data from data warehouse to the cube. So you are actually duplicating the data. Data is already there in the data warehouse and the same data you are transferring into the cube to generate the reports. So it is like the duplication of the data. So if suppose you have a gigabytes of data here, you are transferring the gigabytes or terabytes of data here. Maybe you have terabytes of data here. So same terabytes of data you are transferring it here. So it is like the wasting of hard disk space. So why Microsoft introduced this technology? Because the data which is stored in this cube, it can be pre-aggregated. Pre-aggregated means like the sale which has happened in 2001, it will be already stored in the hard disk. The sale which has happened in 2002, it will be already stored in the hard disk. The sale which has happened in 2001 US location, whatever is the sale amount, that sale amount is already be there in the hard disk. So those summary results will be there in the hard disk already in the pre-calculated format. So when you generate the report, it will not calculate these summary results at runtime. It will directly pick up the result from the hard disk and generate the report. So your report will be very, very fast. So that is the advantage of generating SSAS cube. But here, when you generate the report directly from the data warehouse, you write T-SQL commands. But here you should learn another programming language which is called MDX. The full form of MDX is multi-dimension expression. Expressions. So that programming language you have to learn. So as in the beginning I told, business intelligence purpose is to generate reports. Now I am telling you the definition of business intelligence, the tools and techniques involved in generating those reports. From the raw data. Are the part of BI technologies and techniques. For example, SSIS. Why SSIS? Because it took the raw data and converted the data warehouse. Then SSRS because it is used to generate the reports. Then SSAS because it speeds up the performance, your report generation will be faster. So all these three technologies are the part of business intelligence. And because I am discussing about Microsoft Business Intelligence, so that these are all Microsoft product, but there are different companies has their different product. Like Oracle has their OBI, Oracle BI tools which are available to them. We have many other business intelligence tools which are available in the market, like Tableau, Cognos, ClickView. So there are so many technologies which are available, but I am a Microsoft guy, so I'm just talking about these technologies. In the course of the Microsoft Business Intelligence, I will be going to cover SSIS, SSRS and SSAS. So if you go to my website lr.com, so there are many courses like query course, and there is one of the course which is SQL BI, which obviously includes SSIS, SSAS and SSRS. So if you want to do only SSIS course or SSAS course or SSRS course, that you can also do. But let me click on the SQL Server Business Intelligence course. So if you see this, the total training course will be 15 days and each class will be for 8 hours. So suppose you start at 9 a.m. in the morning, so the class will continue till 5 p.m. in the evening. Now, as I have already told you that business intelligence course consists of SQL Server integration services, SQL Server reporting services and SQL Server analysis services. You can do these courses individually as well. SSIS will be of 5 days, reporting will be of 4 days and analysis services of the 6 days. So in total there will be 15 days that course will be conducted by me. So currently I am providing online training, but if you are interested in coming to India and attend the course, that kind of thing I can also provide. That is my future plan. Like you can contact me. I will arrange the hotel for you, and then you can come to India, visit India also, and get the training. And also, these course contents will help you in passing the Microsoft certifications like MCSE BI platform as well. I will also assist you how you can pass the exam. If you want to download the course contents, so those course contents are here. So you can download those course contents, and all the training sections will be totally conducted with practical examples. And also, first what I will do, I will explain you the theory, show you the practical, then I will give you some lab exercises to you. You can practice those lab exercises at your computer. So all these things will be provided in this training. As I have already explained you that I will be the only trainer. If you enroll in this course, nobody else will be going to take the training. So that is an advantage, that you know who will be going to conduct the training. Also, in this video, when I was explaining you what is business intelligence, you have seen my style of training. But yes, I have already uploaded some videos on YouTube. You can click on that. So my YouTube channel is LR Admin. You can also subscribe it my channel for the new videos, and you can check my style of teaching, how I teach. So and also like I also share my knowledge with the help of blog posts. So you can check it out, my blog posts which are here. So I have written the blog post on many different topics like SQL developer, DBA contents. Then it will be going to have the BI contents as well. So you can check it out. This training will be helpful to you. Like you can upgrade your skills. Suppose you are new to business intelligence and you want to get upgraded into that. So you can easily get, or you may be thinking of a job change or promotion in the job, or maybe you are looking as a newcomer and you are new to this technology and you want to enter into the BI technology. Like maybe you are a SQL developer, or maybe you want to switch it into the BI technology. So like these technology will definitely help you in accelerating your career. Thank you for watching this video.